All right. And now we are live again. Yet again. Hello, welcome to the show. I'm your host, SQUiDzzz with 3 Z's. I come in peace and I might be world famous. And welcome to Chill Times SQUiDzzz on the Cloud Dosage streams. Let's get the music flowing and going. SPG up in the chat. Hey, I saw you up in there on Battlefield. I always go back and watch or not watch it, but see on the chat who was like commenting. Sorry if like you're trying to have a conversation with me, but I'm usually not there because yeah, I'm knocked out. But I stream it in the morning for you guys, so that way you guys have something to watch. But yeah, let's get it going. Let me get some music in here. Oh shit. All right. And that is really loud. Music is really loud. Okay, let's grab that. All right, let's see. All right, let's see. Oh, my mouse isn't plugged in. I was like, why isn't that working? Oh, because you have to plug in the freaking mouse. Okay. But what have you guys been playing out there, man? Played some stuff yesterday. Didn't get to play too much, as much as I wanted, but this is playing tech support. That's the thing. Right as I always get to my mom's house, there's always something that needs to be fixed or put together. And she plans it out too. So she's like, when are they coming over? Okay, let me see. All right, I gotta get this done, that done. Let me have them do that. No. It's just funny because every time it feels like that. But love going to my mom's house there. Hope you're well, sir. I'm doing good. Hope you are doing good as well, and it's not too cold up there. Rouster, good morning. Hey, how you doing, man? Days Gone was an amazing zombie open world game. Oh, you already beat it? Oh, that was. I misread it. I haven't actually played much other than checking out a few of the family and retro lunar games. Yeah, and that's what we also did yesterday. We're going to do a little bit of that today, too. So we did beat last night. We beat Tomb Raider. Yeah, I just started. I figured. I saw a little bit of it yesterday. I forgot my glasses. Hold on. Look weird. I can't see. Alrighty. Hey. Yeah, beat Tomb Raider last night, man. Really great series. So it was the third one, the last one. Finally beat that little thing. Hold on, I gotta share this out on here. Because my other Chromebook is, of course, being finicky. Gotta shut it off. Because I have it separated so it doesn't use my Wi-Fi, so I don't have issues with my, streams. Sometimes it doesn't connect to the damn 4G service. I have connected to it. There's data connection on it. Alright, where the fuck is my show at here? I gotta fix that order. The music's gonna stop for a second. Well, I'm frozen. Too much on this computer. Whoa. Just started. Yep, I was watching a little bit of that Strum. Saw something about a developer from Days Gone who blamed old people on Days Gone. Middle of the road reviews. The article carries on about, the article about it I read clearly didn't agree with him. I don't know where I'm adding on these words. Yeah. Some people just get a little salty, man. I don't know. No. Days Gone seemed pretty cool. I don't know. Nice little open world game. Maybe I'll check it out one of these days, but I got a massive backlog now. But in a way, like, I don't know, it's weird. Because I lost a lot of games, but then I gained a lot of games within the last week here. At least for Luna, right? It sucks that Luna's not available in other places. They didn't really need to get on regional expansion. I think that's their Achilles heel right now. Other than that, that service is phenomenal. Man, they crunched the retro channel with the family channel. That's probably one of the best moves that they could have done, as well as making it so you don't have to pay for Ubisoft if you own those games already on PC. Which is crazy because it's pretty much like a pseudo-free GFN that doesn't cost money. And it performs better. So you can play more Ubisoft stuff, at least. And not to pay a single dime for at least those games. I don't know. I thought that was pretty cool. Yeah, he sounded salty. Just a little bit. My buddy SQUiDzzz is giving me 2 flight sticks and foot pads for flight simulators so I can fly jets and stuff. Nice. I might even get into some flight simulator myself, see what happens. I don't know if I'm going to get all those pieces, though. But I have a friend that's really into that stuff, and he has the whole setup, man. It's crazy. Get this going. But yeah, my stress has been a little bit up and down, but that's only just because my PC parts, man. I don't like ordering stuff online. Definitely don't like ordering stuff online because with my ass, I always miss the package because I'm working or I'm not home. Why do I order stuff? I don't know. I don't know why. But we got 4 of the 6 pieces. 4 of the, not 6 pieces. It's we got 4 of the 9 pieces. So a little bit more than a third. But dadgummit. Dadgummit. It's 40%, you could say. Or yeah, I'd say that, I guess. But the CPU should be here today by Amazon, so no issues there. And then same with the power supply, should be tomorrow into the weekend, so hopefully I'll get that early. And then the case should be coming in today by Best Buy. So waiting for that. To wrestle with Newegg on the GPU, I have no idea what we're going to be doing there because I can't process the return or start the return process until it's been delivered, or it says it's in transit still, so I can't do anything. So I'm like, oh wow, but it's already at the sender. So I don't know. I think I still have to wait a couple more business days, and then maybe they'll see like, hey, this was returned back, like because they'll check the mail soon or whatever. I don't know, or the person that gets to it then. So I have no idea, but that's the only crappy part right now is that I'm kind of out $500 and something, like almost $600. But whatever. We'll get that hopefully fixed and then reordered by like next week, because I'm gonna try to get it ordered by hopefully by Christmas, so then that way I could just get it done and have my build just completely done by Christmas and by New Year's, and then we could get some crazy streams going too. And then the cooler was apparently signed by someone, which wasn't me, and On Track just gave it to him. So I'm just like, what the fuck? No one answered. Like, did you not knock on the door, or is someone just sitting at the front door? Like, what the fuck? I don't know. Pisses me off. So those are the only two that I'm just like, damn it. So I'll have to see right now, like, hopefully nothing happens with the CPU and the case. And then we have the power supply. And then one last other thing, like one last Switch game for the year. And then those two other shipments are the last two other shipments I'm doing for the year. Otherwise, I'm done. Done ordering stuff. I'm just go in the store and just be like, all right, it's this. All right. Can you do price match? No? Okay. Well, I guess I'll wait for a sale and then come back in later. But I don't know. That's what I'm probably going to do. But it just sucks for parts because I can't really get parts. There's no parts stores here. So, or just order stuff through Amazon purely because just had bad luck. You just pocket dialed me, bro. Did I? When? Just now? I didn't even call anyone. It might be a spam caller using my number, to be honest. Because, look, I'm not even calling anyone on my phone. And then the last phone call was a spam call on my phone, so I have no idea. That's weird. Oh, someone's using my number now, too. Sweet. Someone stole my number as well. Oops, forgot to post this. I'm on my freaking wrong Twitter again. Hold on. Get to my main one. Why am I even on this one? That could explain a lot. Okay, let me post this here. Oops. Let's see. What's your personal game of the year, SQUiDzzz? Everyone's gonna disagree. It's God of War. Just kidding. Remember, because it's so good. No, I'm just kidding. But no, it'd have to be personally, even though like despite of all the technical issues and all that stuff, it's probably Pokemon Violet, to be honest. Just had a lot of fun with that one. Lots of fun. Even though it's a technical mess, but it's not as bad as Cyberpunk and a few others. And then also like just playing it in handheld mode kind of fixes most of those issues. Still gonna have some FPS issues, things like that, but for the most part, very well put together Pokemon game. Nice story, nice Pokemon that they added. Mechanics are amazing. Endgame mechanics are really good too, especially for those breeders that like to farm eggs. Battle people, like competitive people, real easy to get competitive Pokemon set up. Kind of expensive with the game money, but you can farm money so easily in this one. Catching stuff is a little bit not easier, but you could catch stuff nicely still. I don't know. I enjoyed the game. I still enjoy it. At least 60 hours in, I already beat the game. Now I'm just doing shiny hunting and pretty much the Terra raids and stuff. And yeah, loving the end game. Very fun end game. Fun to just play with friends. But yeah, really short and sweet. That's just the one that I would pick personally. Mainly just because I also got to play with my friend and also play with my brother, and gifted my friend one of the copies, which hopefully he'll always remember and will pay me back like with a kidney in 10 years or something. No, I don't know. I didn't plan for that, but no, it was just I was able to gift someone that and help someone out because also thanks to Stadia too. So that was also a cool thing. So I used some of that money to give to someone else and get them, one of the best games that they could play ever. And we always play, like, that's the thing. Always play every Pokemon every year when it comes out. And so I got that for my friend because I had the extra chunk of change thanks to Stadia. So that's what I did. But yeah, no, that's my pick, honestly, is Pokemon. If you have a Switch out there, definitely check it out. I mean, honestly, don't ever really listen to reviews. Always check stuff out yourself first, because it could always be one of the games that, you love. But, yep. Nice, I haven't seen anything on it. Yeah, it's probably not going to be mentioned in the Game of the Year awards or anything, just because it's like, a little bit political, I think, with that stuff, but I think God of War might win, honestly, just because of how, like, not saying that it's a bad game or a good game, just because of how many people like quantify that as a good game or whatever. At least that do the voting and the board stuff, because at least in the gamer side of things, like if you were to just do like a gamer vote of it, I honestly think Elden Ring would win. But just because of how the semantics work and who's all doing it and all that stuff, I think it's just going to be God of War. Do they have a basic bland taste? Potentially. Not saying that that's a basic bland game or anything, but it's pretty cookie cutter of a reward series, right? So I don't know. Because games that should have won don't win, things like that. So I don't even bother watching it, but I don't know. It's not like a democratical system or anything either. So it's just like we're just watching this and then seeing what these board members voted for or whatever, or whoever is on the voting panel or whatever it is. I don't know. It's definitely not off of sales or not off of reviews or people's opinions or anything like that. So, but from what I've heard, I mean, comparatively speaking, between those, because realistically speaking, those two are probably the top two, Elden Ring and God of War. Between the two, I hear more positive things about God of War versus, not God of War versus Elden Ring versus God of War, because Elden Ring just has that immersion, and then it's also a new, fresh story, so it's not like a rehash or like old universe type thing. It's just all brand new, and that's usually what gamers want or love, is something that's brand new. I don't know. But that's just my whole thing on it, just because it's a newer IP, and I'm sure a lot of people have sinking loads and loads of time into it. And the fact that it doesn't really have like tutorials and other things, it's a pretty unique game. And then it was made by some unique people as well, like the guy that does the Game of Thrones and the From Software people. So it's just like, what the fuck? It's just like you concocting the best Unami game or something. I don't know. But let's see, let me skirt this on over here. But that's my whole thing on it. But yeah, that's why I don't even bother watching that stuff or giving that energy to it, because it's like the game that I picked isn't gonna win anyways. So I just pick my own, and that's usually what I do every game of the year thing. It's like, oh well, these are the games that I liked and that I wanted to play, and I didn't even get to get Elden Ring. I got stolen in the mail somehow. So so I'll be playing that probably. One of the first games on PC is going to be that. But dadgummit, just my luck. But yeah, man. Let me hit. I need to get some water. Hold on. Get some water and gather my thoughts here. That's where I'm at with that stuff. Elden Ring should win, I think. But Pokemon really though. Alright. Whoa. But yeah, man, it's kind of where we're at right now. And then what do you guys think? What should we try to beat next? Because really, well, I don't know, I really want to try to beat Breakpoint Ghost Recon, because I have not beaten that yet. But I might just beat the base level of the game, but we'll see. Why is this not letting me tweet? I just want to tweet on the tweet deck. Why? Okay, well, that sucks. Hold on. Do it on my other thingy here. But yeah, I'm probably going to play through Ghost Recon, so the options would be Ghost Recon, there's Far Cry 6, Dark Side Detective, and what the heck's the other one? The Murder by Numbers. That one. Still got a lot of other games to try to grind here, but slowly but surely, more so once we get our PC, that's going to really just make it so I could just put all this into overdrive, and just make it a lot easier for me, at least. Oh shit, that's not this list. Okay, here we go. So Dawn of Monsters, going to try to beat that Dawn of Monsters last bit. We got Control. We're on the last bit of that on the add-on pieces, going through Alan Wake's stuff and things. I don't know. Little Nightmares, Secrets of the Maw. We have not even finished that, but we did buy it, so I want to try to finish it. Metro 2033, so then I could get that just out of the way and then start the other ones right after those, pretty much. Or right after that. Dark Side Detective, we're working on. So, and then on the RPGs, JSPG knows about this one. I might do Octopath Traveler, but only a couple attempts. So we got, I think, 5 weeks. So I might do 2 or 3 attempts to see, because that's at least 3 or 4 hours, right, of time. But I also need to grind my guys up, I think, a little bit more, because they get barely one shot and other stuff. So it's just like, man, if they're just a little bit higher up in level, that wouldn't happen. So we're gonna probably do a grind stream first, and then we'll do a couple attempts. But I'm gonna try to beat it. If I can't, I do have it on Game Pass, so we'll just play through it there. Sucks that I'll lose all that playtime and stuff, but it is such a great game. I don't mind playing through it again. So, and then also, what's it called? I'm probably gonna buy it on Switch too, so I'll play it through again there. But so might as well just play it on Xbox here soon. But that's only if I can't beat the last boss piece that I can't beat. But I'm trying to do it, so then by this time the second one comes out, I'll be ready. And that'll be one of the first games I'll be ready for right as the sequel comes out in a long time outside of Pokemon. Man. But yes, so full circle. I think when you get your PC, you're going to go back to Azeroth and being Dragonflight content creator. See, that's the thing that I have to wait until after things are shut down. Like, I'm probably gonna not play any WoW for a while. Like, I'll try out maybe just a little bit, but yeah, no, there'll be a little spice of that. But it's still gonna be definitely streaming on the cloud, like Stadia and Luna and GFN. Might even have dedicated days for the streams, just because I'll have so much more ways to stream and easier ways to create content at that point. But yeah, definitely you got me. Definitely gotta be looking at WoW for a little bit, you know. Making some content here and there, you know. But yeah, just also got to show off my guys and see really how much time I've spent. That's really what I want to find out, is how much time I've spent on the Slash played. I'm a sucker for that. I just got to see. But yeah, got way too much time I spent in that game. But I kind of just want to see that and then basically realize that, even though I already realized it, and then play it moderately. And that's the goal, right? But we all know that's not going to happen. But Slash played, woohoo. And then we have after Octopath Traveler, we have Ys 8 or Ys 7 that we're working on, and then Final Fantasy 15. Final Fantasy 15 is one that I'd like to try to beat too, so then that will be done. But I think I still have, there's add-on pieces, which is quite a lot. So I don't know if I'll be able to finish that one, to be honest. Which I'm fine with rebuying again these games, just because it's like, okay, dang it, I have to rebuy the game. But I'm also maybe gonna be able to recover the saves, because I'll be able to have something that can at least store the saves here soon. So that's another big thing too, which is why I'm also fine with kind of rebuying things, or just kind of transferring the progress, like for Little Nightmares, for example, or even Control, if I'm able to do that. What's another one? Octopath Traveler. That would be amazing if I could do that one. So then all that stress would just be gone, and then I just buy Octopath Traveler for PC, and we already got our progress just set for that all the time. So I think I might actually try to shoot for that once I get my PC going. See if we can get Octopath Traveler saved. So then I don't have to crunch down that and then waste precious 4 or 5 hours when I could have used those hours for another game, or going towards progress of beating a game. But what up, Geek the Sneak? How you doing, man? Smash that like button, peeps. Yes, sirree. You know it. But yeah, speaking of Geek the Sneak, how you doing, man? We are doing some giveaways, not now, but next week. So definitely don't want to miss those giveaways, starting probably on Friday next week, or whenever I kind of get my payday money. So gotta wait for that nest egg, that lump sum coming in. And then use whatever we can use to help out with the community here and stuff like that. So Is it really a waste of time if you enjoy the game? That's true, but then I don't know. I wouldn't say 4 hours of suffering is comparable to admitting I enjoy the game. If you know what I mean, I'm talking about like on the Octopath Traveler boss. Like it's a crazy post game boss. It's probably one of the craziest ones I've had to fight. So, long story short, spoiler alert if you don't want to get out, hear this, but SPG knows. He was there. He was there to experience the heart drop. Just like, I don't know, you have to fight 8 bosses, and then you fight this boss 2 phases. If you fuck up on either of the phases or the bosses before, then you have to go and fight them all again. And that's the last bit of Octopath. Spoiler alert. Oh, I just ruined it for you, damn it. But that's why I'm like saying again, 4 hours of doing that, and then just like could have been doing something else here. But yeah, Final Fantasy 14 got me. I resubbed last night. I'm diving back into Eorzea. I haven't even looked at Eorzea or whatever. Like that thing that's the other thing I gotta kind of avoid. Hell yes. I got. Still haven't made it to the end game. I'm sorry, I saw that at the last second after I just said what happens, but I'm not saying what bosses they are though. So I was going to play Octopath Traveler on Xbox, but I didn't know which character to choose. Oh, it's a really dope game. Check it out, man. I recommend the Thief or the Merchant, Tressa, or Therion. Very good. What's that other guy's name? The mage guy, I forgot. I forgot their names. I haven't played it all in so long. Well, the mage guy is pretty cool too. But yeah, you'll eventually have them all on your team. You'll have 4 kind of out, and yep. But you'll eventually play with them all, Raster, if you choose. Can't go back yet. It's all good. Yeah, no, if anything, like, it kind of prepares you, right? So, if anything, I'd recommend having your guys move to 80 or 90. The Scholar guy, yeah. Cyrus, I think. Yeah, Cyrus, I think is his name. He's tight. He's one of my favorites, too. There's a Ranger lady and sub in that summon. The summon is crazy, too. Hanet. Keep it 100. That's what I like to say. Keep it 100. Oh, that game is so great. I'm probably definitely gonna buy that on Switch for the collection, but yeah, we're at the last pieces of the game. But definitely grind for that last piece of the game, because then you don't want to be like me where you're sitting there playing 3 or 4 hours, wasting it only because it's like I'm not progressing it. But I wouldn't say wasting it, right? We're playing the game, right? We're enjoying it. So, correction, we're playing the game for 3 hours at that time, or 4 hours, and we're enjoying it. Even though it does feel like we're pulling teeth out and nails. But but yeah, check out our game streams channel. Go live there pretty much every so often. I might have another set of streams that we'll do on there here soon. But I'm going to try to get these Doomsday games grinded up here. Got JRPGs to do left and right. There's Cosmic Star Heroine and Dragon Quest still that I need to do. And that's not even the rest of them. There's still more. Just to kind of go down the list here more. just ones that I made a list of games that I kind of wanted to prioritize and stuff. And probably get for PC too once I do get a PC going. So Red Dead Redemption 2, we'll probably get for PC here. Final Fantasy 15, if we could mainly get our save or just beat the game. I don't know if I could do that, but probably just grab the save. Village, same with that. I'm going to try to grab the save for that and then just do the expansion piece for Resident Evil. And that would be really nice because then we could just jump right back into Resident Evil and try the expansion pieces that I've been wanting to try. Otherwise, that will be one that I'll rebuy and we'll just do a marathon stream. Probably beat it on like easy mode or something, just see how fast we could do it. And then just do it literally just to get to the end game of it. Or I could just do the end game, I think, right out the gate, but I don't know. But it would be third person mode, so I could do third person playthroughs and then also the add-on pieces that Resident Evil has for the characters. So that's going to be interesting too. Sekiro, definitely didn't beat that one in time, but we could try still. I'm going to definitely buy that on PC though. That's one that I was looking to buy. I might start it over, but I also want to try to see if I can get the save, because obviously if I can get the save, that just saves more time. So then I can just focus on other things, and that game is still at the part that it was at. Cosmic Star Heroine and Cthulhu Saves Christmas, both of those I would like to get, but hopefully we could try to beat them here too, if we can, if we got time. Hello, come on up here. Look who it is. It's the Zony. She's coming in. She's coming in hot. She's like, I heard you doing a show. Then we got Adventure Time, parts of SQUiDzzz. I don't know why I can't say that, but SQUiDzzz. I don't know. And then let me catch up on the chat. We'll go over the last bit of the list here of games. But hey, yo, what's up, Shano? How's it going, man? I'm near the end of Tales of Arise, but it's 2 weeks, so I got to grind. Yeah, on some of these JRPGs, you have to grind. I fought a boss in Breath of Fire 4 for 2 hours straight just to lose, so I get it. Oh, okay. Yeah, so then you'll love the post-game boss on Octopath. You'll really like that. So you like those 2 hours that you stubble that and then add a little bit more extra time too, and that's about what you do. Breath of Fire 3 and 4, man, so fun. That's what's up. I've not even F you, Lou. I've only started the first one, I think, on Switch, on the virtual console thing. Let me know if Final Fantasy 15 save works. Yeah, I will, definitely, because I know a lot of people still have that and wanted to see about that too. So I'll pretty much do my whole library, whatever. So that's why I also wanted to just make sure, like, get my PC. Like, that's why I'm so upset right now. Like, you guys don't understand. Like, I'm really upset. I was trying to build this damn PC this weekend, so then I'd be done with it and have one last shipment, which would have been my Switch game next week, and then I would have been done. But nope, got to mess around with the shipment stuff and customer service. Basically my job, right? I'm just like, god damn it. Except I'm doing this for myself, so. But I was planning on having I would have had all the parts this weekend. Yeah. And then built it this weekend and had time to play it this weekend, but nope. Have to wait till next week and maybe the week after that, which time is kind of slipping away now, but I'll definitely let you know on that and other games too for the saves. I have to get back to Tales of Arise. Yeah, I have to still buy that game. Dusk on Luna is lit. Have you tried it? Not yet. Not yet. It's on the list. It's on the list. But welcome, Sanchez Gaming. Member in the chat. Welcome, man. Oh no, I was pissed I lost. I had some weird stuff happening with GFN. Synced my Steam games and Bravery and Greed synced to my library. When I opened up GFN app on my TV, the game was missing. I had to manually add it. Interesting. Yeah, like on the TV app, I don't think it has as much of a presence as the regular app, to be honest. So you may have to add it like to your library a couple times or whatever for the TV to then pick it up. Hold on, I gotta get rid of this thing here. Someone popped up in here. My friend sexfind.info. One of the mods get rid of him, but I'm trying to get there myself, so I could do that too. But how you doing, A1? Do you enjoy it at least? At Windstar, I found it so much shorter than all the previous Tales games. Let me get this thing out of here. Are they gone? Okay. Good job, guys. All right. Yeah, sometimes you have to manually add new games. Black Nut Ron is here. What up, Black Nut Ron? What are you even playing on there, Black Nut Ron? Like, nothing against the library, but I just didn't have stuff that I wanted to play on there or was wanting to play. That's just my personal taste. Rise is really good. My favorite is still Berseria. Or Berseria. We're talking about Tales of Vesperia, like V. I don't know. So I think I have that one on Switch. But yeah, I hope you guys are enjoying the show today, having a great day. Have a great rest of the week as well. Still got 2 more days left of this week from my work, and then I'll be off again. But, dadgummit, wanted to build my computer. But we'll get it all sorted out. I get paid next week, and then I'll be able to reorder at least the GPU, and then the CPU, or the cooler. I don't know what we're doing with that, because I've heard 0 things from On Track, and then I'm going to probably call GameStop today and just see, like, hey, what are my options here? Because kind of need this cooler. It's kind of essential piece. Like, I don't even think I could roll without a GPU, at least at this build. I would need one, because the CPU is not an APU. So for one of those APU ones, maybe for a little bit, right? But would not be good. Or Vesperia. Gotcha. Okay. The previous Tales game before Rise. Sort of like this one, but you play an anti-hero. Oh. Is it the same time as Vesperia, right? Be interesting if it is. I started Berseria last year, but only played for like 3 hours because I started on Scarlet Nexus around the same time. Yeah, I still need to go through Code Vein and a few other games too myself. So pretty much like this next year, game-wise, especially with the Luna channel thing happening, like game-wise, I'm pretty much chilling. Like, my future game purchases I'm going to rearrange these now, because like Various Daylife, that's probably going to be pushed back to like a couple years from now or something, or a year. Only because it's like, it doesn't make sense to keep buying all these games and then I'm still like playing through some of them. But I could still buy some of them if I have the physical available, because that's mainly what I would be pushing it off for, because we're waiting for a physical. So Eastward we have on Game Pass, so I may wait to get that too. Kind of like Octopath Traveler type deal. And then you first get that, but is on Game Pass. So we'll play through that and then pretty much buy the physical for the collection later once we beat the game for Eastward. Same with Zestaria. How many of them are there? Ah. So many RPGs, not enough time. Yeah, man. And then I got these ones over here that I was going to do first looks of today as well, which I have all these. I was going to try to first look JRPG wise. We have just one though, because yeah. But I've had these for probably a good like year or two. So I do this thing where I have sealed Switch games, and so I just open them up later. Yeah, basically once I beat games or once I kind of do something right, then I'll have games that I'll have to open, and then I'll have new ones, which these are the two newest ones that I got. I got one other one in the mail, which is Triangle Strategy, which should be here next week. So we got Nier Automata and Splatoon 3. So stoked about those. But JRPG wise, that Saga Frontier remastered. So gonna be playing through some of that. But I'm restarting Cold Steel 4. Trails of Cold Steel. Oh man. Good luck. Legend of Heroes Trails of Cold Steel 4. Okay. Good luck. I'll send that. I'll send one up for you. I'm trying to go through Trails of the Sky. I'm getting back to PS5, or not PS5, Persona 5 now, and I finished God of War. Nice. What is your guys' pick of game of the year? Would you say Vampire Survivors, like Round Slusher, or is it God of War, or is it that Stray game, or is it that Elden Ring for you, or is it Pokemon like me? Right? What would you say? How about Digimon Survive Squid's visual novel tactics? Yeah, I thought about it. I was actually gonna wait to get that on PC here too. My brother had it, and he honestly doesn't like it because he hates dialogue. So I mean, I'll probably like it because I like dialogue. But yeah, that's one that's on the list there. So I have to see how I can get that, how much that is, but definitely looking at it. God of War for me. Nice. Oh, Xenoblade Chronicles 3. Nice, Chano. That's a good one too. Yeah, I'm still battling through Xenoblade. Forgot which part I'm at. I just beat a big boss, but man, I love playing that game though. It's like an anime. Going to go with Plague Tale Requiem for me. Nice. Okay. Stray is good, and despite Elden Ring being great and all, it's still a responding simulator for me, and I lose patience. I see. I'm enjoying Digimon Survive. Nice. Started Digimon Survive. First type of game I played. Not bad. If you don't mind the dialogue, I enjoy it. It's like watching an anime. Yeah, like your own personal anime, which that's what I like in my games. That's why, again, like people ask me like, what shows do you watch and why don't you watch anime? It's like, well, I condense that into my gaming. So I'm not using that time to watch stuff. I'm actually gaming, or I'm playing like a JRPG, right? So I have so many of them too. I don't know if that's kind of how I do it though, and that's how I also get into all these JRPGs because I sacrifice that in a way. Like I don't watch shows, so I don't know. My brother always complains to me. He's like, "You don't watch anything." I'm like, "Yeah, I don't." Yeah, I definitely don't. Yeah, check out our Cloud Dosage streams. I'll figure out what we could do on the weekend stream wise. figure out something. Probably a community play of something here, like maybe some Outcasters. I think we'll probably do that like this next weekend. Just kind of, we'll do maybe a special other giveaway. You know, you might get another $50 hauler on there if you go check out one of those streams. But we'll be probably playing one of my favorite games, Outcasters, and then probably doing a giveaway on there. And then we'll do probably 2 other giveaways on my main channel, or not on my main channel, but on this channel, on here. And then pretty much, yeah, that'll be the giveaway stuff. But that'll start kind of like next Friday. So definitely want to be a part of the live shows, so then you can catch it, because I'm not going to really be doing like a contest type thing, and just kind of whoever's in here live, and then hopefully they're subscribed. So I'll ask you to send like a subscription screenshot. So what if you just subscribed? I mean, you're subscribed at that time at least, but I don't know. At least don't do us dirty and just unsubscribe just to get the access. But I might actually have another requirement, like you might have to do something else on top of being in the chat. So we'll figure out something fancy though. He's like, you watched the new Demon Hunter? No, bro, I played the game. Yeah, oh, Demon Slayer. Yeah. That's how it was with it made me actually go back and like I have to go back and watch Naruto, because I was playing Naruto Ninja Storm 4 and I was like, oh yeah, this is awesome. And then wait, I got to a point where I was like, wait, I don't remember this. Wait, what's all this happening? And then I'm like, oh yeah, this is where I left off in the anime. And so it's like I'm kind of finishing the story like in the game. It's kind of funny. Oh, never subscribe to you, SQUiDzzz. Not without smashing it and then smashing that bell. Oh man, appreciate you, A1. Hey, what up, Simpleton? How you doing, man? Wow, everyone's all up in here, man. Appreciate you guys all for coming on in today. Sorry about being a little bit later, as we have been the last couple days, but just been kind of staying up late and then getting some stuff knocked out, like we did. You know, what is it? Freaking Tomb Raider. I always forget what game we just last played. But Tomb Raider, man, that was a great one. Really great series. I was quite impressed. All right. Let's see. Sorry, I was just checking the packages again. But yeah, let me start to scroll up and give everyone a shout out. We're almost at the tail end of the show. Yeah, because pretty much, let me add Digimon Survival to this list here, because I know a lot of people want to see that. So Digimon Survive. Any other like ones? Oh, Gundam. What was that damn Gundam one? Is it Gundam? Is it Gundam Revolution or something? What is that Gundam game? Oh, Abbott. No. Game. Is it Generation? Oh, Evolution. That's on Steam. Evolution. Okay. Evolution. Shout out to my homie Fun Snatcher. SD Gundam. Is that what it is? I'll put a slash. I'm not even typing it. That's fine. SD Gundam. Okay. So we got that, and then what was another game that people were saying? Shout out to Bates World because he posted a lot of them. I should have screenshotted them all. Daggum it. All right, let's see. Oh, here we go. So Elden Ring, shout out to SQUiDzzz, the Elden Ring recommendation. The main games saying Death Stranding, Witcher 3, Uncharted, Legacy of Thieves Collection, Horizon Zero Dawn, Hack, Last Recode, and Black Mesa. And I'm also going to add Spider-Man. So put PC stuff, and then we got Death Stranding, Witcher 3, Uncharted collection. Just gonna put that. Then you have Horizon Zero Dawn. I'll add God of War. I'll put that towards the top. I believe you can play that on PC if I'm not mistaken. 4. Is it only the Ragnarok one? I don't know what the hell. All right, God of War, Spider-Man, .hack/Jew, GU. That's what Main was saying. Then Last Recode is Black Mesa. Okay. I get everyone's picks put up in here. Okay. Battle Alliance. Is that one? I don't know. Add it. Battle Alliance. Testy Gundam any good? I thought about buying it when it was on sale. Yeah, I don't know yet. I can find out for you guys. Hack goo. My Ballanet Geek, I don't really know. Hack that GU is on sale right now for $8. It's 4 games too. Ooh, that's a steal. Shout out to Maine. That's a game I wanted to get back into. Played when I was younger. Yeah, I've always wanted to play it, but I couldn't play it because I never had a system that had it. Have y'all been checking out the new AO Neo 2? Folks are saying it's way better than the Steam Deck. Potentially. I know my friend TAGzzz likes that a lot, but we'll have to see. I don't know, because my handheld stuff is pretty much to the extent of my phones now, and my DS and my Switch that I have. I could maybe get like a Steam Deck or like a AO Neo 2, but that's just more money to be spending, which I'm trying not to do, right? But it might be something we look at. SD Gundam is fun with a little challenge. Okay. Let me scroll up here, give everyone a shout out, and then we're gonna crunch the showdown. Waiting for some more packages here, but we got Luna First Looks as well later today. Yesterday we did quite a few of them. Let me go over those real quick as I scroll up to the shout outs. So we did some first looks on Luna. If you want to check out the replays of that or the VODs are going to slowly be playing on my YouTube channel on the Twitch morning replays that I do. And then on Twitch, if you go there, the Twitch itself, you can actually go and watch the video now if you want, if you don't want to wait. or just watch it like in the mornings, you know, if you're able to just, that's your morning ritual thing. Because I kind of do it that way so people can watch my content in the morning when I'm not, you know, available then. So watch the replay. But we played Steep. We were playing some Ubisoft games on Luna. We played the newer one, well, not newer one, but new one to me, Beyond Good and Evil, or Evil, and Evil. Beyond Good and Evil. I have no idea. Played a little bit of that. Very interesting game. Different controls and everything too. But camera is really weird, but we were able to get it fixed and corrected. But it was just weird how that game was, but very fun game though. Definitely a fun game. And then we played Close to the Sun, which definitely well, action horror thing or something. I don't know what to call it. It's like, gives me like BioShock vibes. But yeah, it says it's an action adventure horror. So I mean, I felt the adventure and horror part of it. I don't know about action because it says most of the time to run. So I'm just like, okay, so do you not get any weapons, or we're just kind of, you know, getting chewed up, getting scratched at, stuff like that. Can't do nothing about it. But yes, SPG, Simply Pwned Gaming. Thank you for coming on in here, man. As always, appreciate you. Rouster, thank you, Rouster. Appreciate you, man. As always. Widstar, Widye, hide your chain. Excuse me, yachted right in the middle of you. But thank you, Windstar, Winyeezy. Geek the Sneak. Thanks for coming on by, man. Appreciate you. As always, member in the chat. Appreciate all that you do here. Sean L, another member in the chat. Sometimes I think Geek the Sneak and Sean L are the same person. No, I'm just kidding. No, shout out to both of them, man. Let's see. Who else we got up in here? Sanchez Gaming. Thank you, Sanchez Gaming. Also, thank you for being a member in the chat. Appreciate you. A1. Thank you, A1. Appreciate you as always, my brother. And Round Slusher. Thank you, Round Slusher. Black Knot Ron is here. I was just speaking with Amazon Ron yesterday. I wonder what he thought about the new Amazon stuff. But yeah, shout out to Black Knot Ron. He's up in here. If you guys have any questions, I guess ask him maybe. I don't know. I really don't know for that one. Simpleton. And that's only because I haven't played it. But Simpleton, shout out to that guy. Member in the chat, thank you. Appreciate you, Ben. Okay. Luna is making some interesting moves. Oh yeah, no, they definitely are. I'll have to see what again the next pivot is from this. So I think again they're moving into the right direction. But what I'm thinking is they're curating their platform even more and more, pretty much to the point of where it's like just perfected, right? But then that's when I think they'll actually push it out to other places. Not until after that point is, though, because they've been in beta now for, it's been like a year, or no, 2 years now. So pretty much, like, I don't know. That's what I mean. Like, compare, if you were to look at it from where it's at now to what it was 2 years ago, it's definitely a lot better of a version of Luna now. There's still a lot of things that need to be fixed and a lot of things need to be updated and things like that. And so I think that's, again, just for quality control and just for what it is like, I think that's why they haven't pushed out, honestly, to other places. Just because they want to perfect what they have right now, perfect all the different things. Because if they have all these different changes happen all across the board, it may not, you know, be something that they can change because of how certain laws work and things like that. But that's my whole thinking with it. We'll have to see, but I think they also need to expand as soon as possible, though. But they are moving in the right direction. But the expansion is definitely something that needs to be addressed, like within the next, I think, year or 2 years. Otherwise, they may lose a lot of interest just because there might be something else that comes up in between there. or xCloud or PlayStation catches up to the cloud stuff. So at least to make it so it's, you know, comparable to that experience, seamless experience, without having a PC, like having not PC, but without having the console or having a fee that you pay. Because Luna now at this point is pretty much like a more free version of GFN, at least with the Ubisoft stuff for Americans, that is, right? So that's what I mean. Once they open things up, I think they're just trying to make like the platform better and things like that first before they actually push it out. But that's me personally thinking, in my own opinion, on that. So I was looking at the AO Neo 2 before I got the Steam Deck. I think they're both great. Just the AO Neo 2 is pricier, better screen windows, but Valve has done a great deal on the Steam Deck with a lot of support and updates. Yeah, that is true. I've had issues with the camera on that game. I got frustrated and turned it off. I feel it. Steam Deck can be cheaper because Valve knows they will sell games. Or they already have people that already have the games. You know, they just have to invest in the thing there. Chanel, at that price tag, ain't nothing to scoff at. Yeah. The AO Neo 2, man, is super expensive compared to the Steam one. But I'd actually, if I were to pick between them, I'd probably pick the AO Neo, only because then I'd be able to do other stuff like outside of Steam stuff, only because I'm one of those weird people that don't like actually have like a Steam library, go crazy with the Steam games that are in there, because I either have them on other platforms or I just don't have an interest to buy the game. I don't know. It's just weird. But there's more other games outside of Steam that I'd play more of. But that's just me. So I've always been, though. But all right, guys, I'm going to get ready to crunch the showdown now at this point. We still got more first looks of Luna, probably later in the day. Try to knock those out real quick and then try to get a nice, healthy stream of some Ghost Recon or something in. And that'll probably be for today. So I'm kind of just chilling at my house until I get these packages. And then once I do, I'm probably going to just go to my brother's house because we're off. Well, I'm off today. He's working right now. So once he's done doing what he's doing, I mean, I could always go over there at any time, but it's just, I don't like being there while he's like on call and stuff. It just takes away. So I'll probably definitely be live here shortly. I'm going to have quick Belvita, get my whistle wet more because my throat is super dry, and how to go from there. Wait for these packages. Hopefully we get them soon. And then we'll be back next week, hopefully with an update of saying, hey, I just got to reorder these 2 parts only, or I got my GPU refunded and I just ordered it on Amazon and it was sent next day, that type of thing. That's what I'm hoping. Same with the GameStop thing, but we'll see. But it's always something, right? There's always something that has to gum up the works, but that's how it is, right? That's life. So just, you got to keep living it, and that's all it is, man. Can get frustrating, but don't put down that controller. That's all I gotta say. But I'm gonna crunch down the show now at this point. Oh, let me read this last bit. You can use Windows or apps to bring over Epic or GOG games. Okay. Gotcha. Yeah, I don't know. I'd still like a more on-board operating system that's centralized around it, but that's just me. But great stream, SQUiDzzz. Thank you, Sanchez. Appreciate you, man, for coming on by as always, man. And also shout out to all the members. We'll probably be doing a member hangout here soon because I will have a little bit more time, but more so, again, this damn PC stuff and waiting for shipments and spending time to go to a place that the shipment's not at. That takes away from those things, those opportunities. So Sorry I haven't had that happen. I want to try to at least maybe get 1 or 2 memberships done by the end of this year. So I've been really slacking on that. And then next year, we're going to try to do that pretty much each month. So I might even do makeup ones, right? Where I might do 2 or 3 every month or something. So that way I can catch up from this last year, from all the times that we didn't do the member hangouts. So stay tuned for that. We're going to try to get that fine-tuned, but especially with this new PC coming, it's going to change a lot of the ways of how I can do content and ways of improving it, I should say. So if anything, more content for you than what we're already at. But yeah, I'll see you guys all on the next stream. You guys have a great weekend. I'll see you guys on Monday, if not on the streams during the weekend or later today. So, or no, today is Thursday. Sorry, I thought it was Friday. Still have one more day. It's my Sunday, it feels like. But all right, guys, I'll see you. Bye.